Hey girlies, it's Tammy. Welcome back to my channel. So first of all, let me just say I am wearing clothes. I just have like a play suit on and you can't really see it in the frame. It is boiling. It's been boiling in London, England. It's like, this is the first real summer we're ever having, like ever. So I mean, we're taking it in, but we're also suffering because we're not used to it. But anyway, today we're going to be doing a review of the Sample Beauty Paradigm. I really don't know how to say this word. I heard someone say it the other day. Paradigm Shift Palette. Ka-ding! I think that's how you say it. So this is what it looks like. It's a very colorful palette. It is majority matte, but you do get like a few shimmers in here. You get these two, you get this one's a shimmer as well, and then this blue one over here. But apart from that, the rest of the palette is matte. Now I have used this palette before. I will insert a picture of my look right here, and the look did come out beautifully. The eyeshadows went onto my eye beautifully, but I did mention this palette in my anti-haul will I buy it video because I did swatch like a few shades. Like this one shade in particular does not show up well like in swatches, but on the eyes I really don't know. I don't feel like it would perform well on the eyes either because it doesn't have like much pigment. Like you really have to dig in there to get a little bit of something, do you know what I mean? But then there's other shades in the palette like the blue, the yellow. Can you guys see, like they're so pigmented? Also this pinky shade over here, and when you touch the pan you could feel the difference. Like they feel softer. This blue down here as well feels softer and it's more pigmented. I mean, there's shades in here that are beautifully pigmented and you can tell they're just pigmented, but then there's other shades where you're kind of like, what's going on? Where's the pigment? But the one time that I did use this palette, it was really good to use on my eyes. So I mean, I have mixed feelings about this palette, you know? Anyways, enough rambling. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump straight into this look. So what I'm gonna do first actually is prime my eyes using the P. Louise base. I got the shade number 3, and a couple of you guys have been asking me what I think about it, and so far it is a really good eyeshadow primer. It does remind me of like a concealer. It's got like the thickness and the coverage of a concealer, so it definitely does remind me of a concealer, but when it dries down it does go tacky. So obviously it's very good for eyeshadows because it sticks the eyeshadow to your eye, but because you don't set the base, it is quite a sticky thing to blend on, so you do kind of have to work with it, if you know what I mean. It's not the easiest thing to blend eyeshadow on top of. It's just that first initial layer of eyeshadow that's like sticking to one section, do you know what I mean? But apart from that, I really like it. I've been using it every day so far. It's a really nice color for me. Like I said, shade number 3. So I do kind of know what I want to do today. I do want to do something kind of using blue and maybe purple or pink, because I also want to use this Barry M glitter bomb in the shade Peace Out, and it's kind of like this duochrome bluey purple shade. I want to use that on my lid, so I'm thinking, plus the palette doesn't have much shimmer, so I want to use this. Nearly died. I want to use a different shade to what I used before, so I think I'm going to start with this shade because I haven't used this shade before. It's like a pinky shade up here, and I'm going to start putting this into my crease. I'm going to stamp it first because, like I said, this eyeshadow base is super sticky, but okay, so this shade has very good pigmentation. Let me bring you in a bit closer. Yeah, so this shade has good pigment. I'm just gonna blend that out. So once you've got that first layer stamped on, you can blend on top of this base. It does become easier. I feel like majority of the palette is probably good, guys. It's probably really pigmented, especially for colorful eyeshadows. I mean, look at it. But I feel like that one shade is just like letting down the palette. I think I just have to kind of put that one dud shade out of my mind and judge the rest of the palette for how it is. Do you know what I mean? Because apart from that one shade, every other shade that I swatch on my finger feels buttery smooth, like it would be pigmented and really nice to blend. Okay, so next we're gonna build it up with a purple, and I'm gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna mix these two. So this purple here and this purple here, I'm just gonna mix, and I'm just gonna put that straight into the crease to kind of deepen it up. So as you can see, that's definitely showing up. Now going in with a blue, I think I'm gonna start with this one, and if I need to get it deeper, I can go in with the darker one, but I'm gonna start with this one. Put it straight into the crease and outer V once again. Very pigmented, wow. Going back in with the purpley shade, diffusing that blue. Okay, so this is how the eye look is looking so far, and I think it looks really nice and like blended and vibrant as well. The colors are nice and vibrant. They are pigmented. They've shown up beautifully on my eyes. So far, so good. I'm really happy. So what I'm gonna do now is take the Barry M glitter eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. It does come with a doe foot applicator, but I think, okay, I'm gonna apply it with the doe foot and then I'm gonna blend it out with a brush. So I'm just gonna quickly put that straight onto my eye. These things are unbelievable, and they're only £4.99. I mean, wow. But because I don't want any harsh lines in this look, I'm gonna go in with my brush and kind of just dab over it to kind of get rid of that harsh line. So what I'm doing is taking my brush, taking a dab of it and kind of just dotting over it. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, look at that. That is stunning. So now what I'm gonna do is dip back into my palette, go back in with the blue shade, and I'm just gonna blend that on the outer edge right here. So I'm gonna go off camera, do the rest of my face, and then I'll come back to show you guys the final look. Man, I got bad things in London, bad things in London. Okay guys, and I'm back. So here we have the final look. Let me tell you what I put on for the final touches. So for my waterline, I went for a blue liner, and this is from Makeup Geek in the shade Cobalt. I'm sorry if you can hear my kids, they're like playing tag or something. But yeah, it's the shade Cobalt, and as you can see, it's this absolutely stunning blue shade. I don't know if it will pick up on camera, but gorgeous. And then of course I smoked out my lower lash line with the same shades that I used in my crease, which is this one, and then the blue as well. So that is what is on my lower lash line. And then for my lips, I went in with this new, like, it's not new, but it's a new brand to me. It's called Lila Lee, I think that's how you say it, and they have like lip liners and also like a double lipstick and lip gloss set type of thing. So I went in with this, and this is the shade. So the lip liner is called Chinatown, and the lipstick is called Carrie. So that is what I went in with on my lips, and yeah, this is the final look. I really love it. As far as this palette goes, guys, I have to give it a positive review because both times I've used it, it's been amazing. Like, I mean, swatches aren't always everything, and like I said, every time I've used this palette, it's given me such a gorgeous, vibrant look that I've been going for. So I mean, it is a good palette. It definitely performs. It's not like a complete dud palette. However, like I said one last time, this one shade is like a no pigment, no nothing. But the rest of the shades, they're all really beautiful. I'm trying to swatch ones that I haven't touched before, and they all feel like so buttery smooth and soft. So they all have pigment apart from that one shade. So apart from that, guys, I definitely recommend this palette if you are after a colorful palette. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, as well as this look. Once again, the Barry M thing that I used is just stunning on my eyes right now, and I can't find it. Where is it? Yeah, it's called the Glitter Bomb eyeshadow in the shade Peace Out, and once again, this is £4.99, and it is stunning. They also have other shades like gold and red and all of that stuff, but yeah, highly recommend that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're so close to 100k, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Take care. Bye.